This is the future.
This year, we got an all-male Warframe for the last two Prime Warframes. We got both Hildryn Prime and Baruch Prime. Honestly, I was expecting Baruch Prime to be coming next year, but Digital Extremes sent us an early Christmas gift for this year. I am hosting a Baruch Prime Access giveaway courtesy of Digital Extremes. The developer handed me the highest tier, Serene pack of Baruch Prime Access to give away to my community. This is open to all platforms, and if you haven't entered yet, just simply click the link in the pinned comment below. Now, next year will be abundant with awesome Prime Warframes, and I am very excited about the all-female Prime Warframes coming next year. Okay, not all female Prime Warframes, but the next two female Warframes. Eventually, we will be getting Hildryn Prime, and I wish that Digital Extremes will be creative with Thick Mama. Speaking of being creative, let me share with you something cool. Before we begin, I would like to share with you an amazing platform that lets you indulge your creativity. Yahaha Studios. Yahaha is a new user-generated content creation platform for 3D multiplayer interactive experience. With Yahaha, anyone can create and publish their virtual experiences without coding experience or server knowledge. Yes, you heard it right. You can create your very own game without any knowledge in coding. All you need to do is go to the platform, then pick a game template from the template library, select different assets and behavior components if you want, from the asset library and add them to the chosen template, edit the spawn point to make sure you can immediately see it when you are playtesting the game, and after that, enter the playtest mode and showcase your creation to your viewers. Aside from the fact that it's easy to create your own game, the platform has many interesting features that will help you get more creative in your ideas. You can actually set what type of ground materials in your game, the skies and the lighting. You can also add NPC and different moves and attacks. You can also add audio in your game, and add a YouTube sharing screen which you can use for virtual experience where you can show your videos to other people. In fact, Yahaha hosts regular live sessions for the community to help creators enhance their metaverse building skills. You can follow Yahaha on Twitch, or check out the previous sessions on their official YouTube channel. To start your fun game developing journey, simply click the link in the video description or the one at the pinned comment below. This will redirect you to Yahaha Studios' official website to download the platform with all the features, plus more, to help you create your very first game that you can share to the community. So what are you waiting for? Go visit this amazing user-generated content creation platform that is Yahaha Studios, and go build your very first gaming world now. So, if there are no problems, Hildryn Prime will be the next Prime Warframe. I am not just excited about the design of this Warframe, but I am pretty hype about the weapon of this Prime Warframe, which will be Larkspur Prime. The Larkspur Archgun is Hildryn's signature heavy weapon, firing a devastating radiation beam that can chain between targets to hit multiple enemies at once. Its alternate fire charges up an explosive blast round, holds increased reserve ammo when wielded by Hildryn. It is by far one of the most interesting Prime weapons for me, and I hope that not just the design, but the increase in stats would somehow make the Prime variant exceptional. Also, there will be Balefire Prime. This is Hildryn's exalted weapon energy rocket launcher sidearm, named the Balefire Charger, using 50 shields or over shields to summon and convert 100 shields or over shields into an energy bolt that explodes on impact with enemies and surfaces. Most of us Warframe players replace this ability with a subsumable ability or any Helminth ability, as it's not that fun with Hildryn right now, either his first or fourth ability. These are the slots of the Helminth system build. However, this doesn't mean that Balefire is such a bad skill. People don't just use it because of personal preference, but I'm telling you right now, Hildryn's exalted sidearm is very powerful right now and can deal massive damage to enemies. If this was the year 2019, then we would not talk about Hildryn's Balefire being devastatingly good. But things have changed now. We can obtain 400% power strength to strip all defenses of an enemy, allowing you to kill enemies with a Balefire Charger easily. I may be one of those guys excited for Hildryn Prime, but I know most of you are looking forward to the next Prime Warframe after Hildryn Prime, and that is the thickest Warframe of them all, Big Ass Prime. I mean Wisp Prime. Admit it or not, you are being lured by this Warframe's big ass. I mean big damage. However, Wisp is not just about the ass or big damage with an Exodia Contagions or setup, powered by Mirage subsumable ability called Eclipse. Wisp is more than that, and I can say that many are lured by this Warframe because of how good she also is in team-oriented composition. Her Breach Surge ability is one of the best in Helminth builds, not to mention that this is the ability that deals 2 billion damage when paired with Eclipse and Exodia Contagions or. He also got one of the best support abilities in the form of her motes. You got the Vitality mote that greatly increases your health and health regen, and this mote is loved by Warframes like Nidus and Inaros. He also got the Electric motes that when paired with a grouping ability plus viral and defense stripping, will form a fun group and nuke setup, and of course, the Speed mote that gives speed in movement, reload speed, and attack speed. On top of that, Wisp also can go invisible when in the air thanks to her passive and her second ability, and lastly, the power to harness the sun on her hands and burn enemies to death. 2 billion damage, best support, invisibility, and big ass. What else can you ask for a Prime Warframe? For her Prime weapon, we will probably get the Hildryn Prime. Now, I know we are getting ahead, but I'm looking forward also to these 2 Prime Warframes as I want to share with you some other non-meta builds for these 2 frames. But before that though, I got to finish a very long ass video wherein I will share with you all my knowledge on every Warframe in the game. Finally, Squad Leader is doing a tier list video. Sorry to say lad, but it's not a tier list video because, in my opinion, tier list is not applicable now to Warframe, especially since we can manipulate how we can play a specific Warframe with the help of the Helminth system. Think of this, we consider Chromo as a damage-dealing Warframe, but when I subsume Octavia's Resonator, I can turn the Warframe into a crowd-control god. There's nothing wrong with sharing your favorite Warframe, but there's no general form of tier list right now, as you can do lots of setups to make a Warframe good in missions that we think are not good. Hopefully, I can finish the video this week, and provide you with the content before Christmas Day. Thank you so much for watching. Squad Leader signing off.